Greetings everyone, this is Ryan. I've had a few questions about my live streaming setup that I use for my sports productions. So I figured I'd have a couple videos for you and explain what I use, how I use it, and try to keep it as short as possible because the details can be many. But we'll start with the base of my setup. This is what transmits everything to the internet. And if I didn't have this, I wouldn't be able to do it. This is a Jackery Explorer 240 battery bank. It also does AC. What this does is it powers everything in my toolbox that I carry. I've customized a rolling toolbox just for ease. I get a lot of looks when I bring it in, but it keeps everything together is basically what it's used for. I have two hotspots that I use to connect to cellular networks. This one is a T-Mobile, and it is the Jetstream. I don't have the model number with me, but this is the Jetstream. I'll have the model information on all this in the description. And this is an Orbic Speed Router 5UW. Both of these are 5G capable with going back to 4G if there's no 5G around at this point in time. And then everything is connected up to this GlealNet Slate AX 1800. And what this does is it has a SmoothWAN firmware, which allows Speedify to be installed on this router, which Speedify bonds these two hotspots into one connection or a shared connection. You can also do redundant, which means if this one fails, then you've got this one it falls back to. I like sharing the two together into here. It gives me more shares the bandwidth across both connections and make sure that my stream gets out. I've used this for a while now and have had great results in areas that are very, very shoddy connections. I don't use AT&T. I don't know much about that. I just know that Verizon has a pretty good network where you can connect up, and so does T-Mobile. They both have wide area networks. I have encountered where Verizon has a bad signal. T-Mobile has a better. Or signal-wise is what I mean is connection to the tower, distance or whatever. So if the tower for Verizon is really far away and I'm barely getting a connection to it, T-Mobile's pretty much saved the day on that. But it still uses both with the SmoothWAN firmware connected to here. I believe there is a way to, SmoothWAN has come out with a way to install their firmware without SmoothWAN. I don't know if that makes sense, but I have not researched that. I've just stuck with the gentleman that created SmoothWAN to where we can use Speedify straight onto this router, which is controlled through a browser device. That's how you can monitor all of that. So this is the base of my setup. We're going to move on to the cameras in the next video that explains what I use to stream my baseball games and how I connect all that.